As children, it's common to perceive love as it appears in movies and stories. However, oftentimes it just doesn't fall into place as such. I loved you, and at least I think you loved me. Sometimes I wonder if you actually loved me or if you only loved the thought of us being together. Love was supposed to feel magical, effortless, passionate. Not like this. It was never supposed to feel like this crushing weight that we had to carry with us every single day because of the fear that this could just end. But I feel like you didn't even feel the same burden that I did. I worry that you only feared losing me because it would just be over then, but not because you genuinely loved me. Real love isn't supposed to just end every time it feels convenient and then resume once it piques an interest of such. Real love is supposed to be a deep, enduring connection with trust and respect. And I had thought maybe with time it would come. So I waited. But throughout all my waiting, it never came. As time progressed, it began to feel as if we were thousands of miles apart, but we were right next to each other. It felt as if every time you said my name, you bewailed even speaking it. It seemed as if the air surrounding us just began to freeze, and all that was once freely moving just became immobile. We began to text less. At first, it was gradual. There was still a good morning and a good night text every single day. But then it became only good night text, and eventually, it made its way into becoming neither. Although it didn't even seem like it at the time, hindsight is 2020. It was clear that we were gradually drifting apart, diverging onto our own paths. Paths that didn't even include one another. But there was fear. Fear of what comes after it ends. Fear of what life would be like without love. Or at least what we perceived as love, that is. I mean, if it wasn't love, then why did it hurt when you didn't text back? Why did it hurt when you said this wasn't working out? Why did it hurt when you said I wasn't pretty enough? Why did I cry when you walked out? If it wasn't love, then what was it? Why did my world suddenly go dark when it ended, but not during the months of decay? Why did I struggle to not text or call you? Why did I struggle to delete the pictures of us from my phone? Why did my heart feel broken? If this wasn't love, even still, I'd rather have felt this pain than to have felt nothing at all. Because to feel pain means to have felt something greater before. So, I guess it's true. When it's all said and done, grief is the price we pay for love. But even despite that, I choose to love every single time, even if it means it'll end in pain. Because on the other side of pain, there's love.